Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you the Razer Deathstalker Ultimate Elite Gaming Keyboard, which features a touchscreen and highly customizable LEDs. Overall, I really like this keyboard. It had lots of cool features, and that's probably why it's quite a popular keyboard around the world. I'm going to show you all those features so that you know exactly how they work and it's not just a mystery. I've noticed that on sometimes that they show all these features, but you don't even know if they really work. Well, I'm here to show you which of those features work and how well they work. It's hard to tell from just a website. This keyboard features two USB cables. They're gold plated and they had covers as well. One cable's for to power the touch screen, and these keys here, which have mini display in them, and the other one's just to power the keyboard in general. So it uses two for more power coming off your CPU or power supply. Here was what in the packaging. Comes with the drivers and everything. Comes with interestingly, it comes with a screen protector that you can place, a plastic screen protector you can place over the screen here, the touch screen, so that you can protect it and so you don't get it dirty. If I guess in case you drink like a lot of pop or something, then you just don't want it to get damaged or scratched. Here's two really cool Razer decals that you can place on your laptop or your desktop tower. There's a card talking about the Razer Synapse 2.0 software, which is in the cloud, as you can see. It's a first cloud-based storage for your gaming settings. You just go to razerzone.com/synapse2 to download the software, and it'll work with your Razer Deathstalker Ultimate Keyboard. Here's the user guide for the Deathstalker. She shows you absolutely everything, how to use it, even shows you how to use the different apps and change the colors and everything. I'll show you most of that here today. Also includes stuff talking about the Razer Zone, which is like a gaming community type thing, or a fan base for Razer. You can sign up. You can stay up to date with the news and stuff like that and upcoming products. Also, there's a exclusive Razer Zone rewards program called Cult of Razer, and if you post reviews, then they do giveaways, so they give away some of their products. So you could possibly win some of them if you do a review on Newegg or Best Buy or Amazon or any of the other resellers. You just send them the link. It also comes with a quick start guide, and that's all it comes with. Now I'm going to show you how it looks with it hooked up. Okay, now I've got it all plugged in and I have this Synapse 2.0 software set up. I'm going to show you some of the features it has. The keys work quite nice. They're different than other gaming keyboards because they're not very raised up, so they're kind of low to the ground, but they're still pretty good because then you can move your hands around pretty quickly. It's a little more modern than other gaming keyboards, kind of futuristic. It's got different buttons, like this is a red macro button. This is the gaming mode button, so you can, when you press activate that, it'll disable the Windows key on the other side. Also, you can see the touch screen on the right side here, so I want to show you. Try to raise it a bit so that you can see it. You can see the Battlefield logo there, right here. There's also a Call of Duty one, I believe. These are different apps that you're able to install using the Synapse software, which I'll show you on the software. later. These are the favorite ones that I decided to keep after I tried every single one of them. I tried all of them from the Gmail app to the others. So here's the touch. This is the touchpad one. It comes included. As you can see, if you notice the keys on the keyboard kind of look like it's streaks. The reason why it does that is because they made it so that when you're looking at it from the left side to looking to the right, they kind of knew that you're going to have it on a flat surface, so that you're not going to be looking over it. So if you look right over it, it looks all blurry. So it's just the way they made the viewing angle, and it's probably the way that the optics work for those type of screens. But as you can see, there's the touch screen, touchpad. It works very well. Almost like it makes you feel like you have a MacBook pretty much, because just the way it has a multi-touch surface. You can adjust all the settings with the built-in software. Also, it's compatible with the Synaptics, I think it's called, touch software, which I think is built into Windows computers, and it's also built into the Razer software. So you can adjust all that. And there's the numerical keys. To go back, you just press this Razer button, the Razer logo. Here's the clock. So this one's a stopwatch and this one's a clock. So there's a clock, it's in the green color. You can't change the color yet at this point. And it shows you the date, as you can see, May 25th. And there's the stopwatch. So you can, a game timer, I guess, more than a stopwatch. But you press play to start it up. You can see it looks really nice. Press stop, stops it. Just press play, it keeps going. Also, you can reset it, and you can also stop it and then save the file. I'm not sure exactly where it goes. I'm guessing it goes to your desktop somewhere, probably in the Synapse software. You press that. Here's the Battlefield 3 built-in app, which looks really cool, as you can see in a moment. See, you can pick which class you're using, which is really amazing. Like this. Picked assault, or I guess it went to support. Go back. Here's all the different settings. Like, you can turn the laser pointer on and off, switch from your primary assault gun to your handgun to your support kit, C4, grenade, prone. You can stand up or kneel. You can show the mini map. I'm not sure exactly what that one does, but because I haven't tried it yet. But and it just shows you a picture of your guy. I'm guessing, yeah. As you can see, it activates the trackpad. I'm not sure if I can show you the screen yet, but I'll show you later. It activates the trackpad, so you can use your finger to move around if you like. It's a pretty cool feature. Here's the settings app. Just a couple different settings to pick from. You change the language. You can use this as a kind of a joystick type thing. Now I'm going to show you my most favorite thing about this keyboard, and you've never seen anything like it on any keyboard because it's the first one ever. This Razer Deathstalker Ultimate is the first keyboard to ever do this. So there's this CPU or system info app, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's my favorite thing about this keyboard. You can kind of see the colors, but it looks really beautiful. As you can see, there's the hard drive network usage. I have it off because my computer's not currently connected to the internet. That's why there's nothing there. You can see the amount of RAM usage I'm using. It's not using very much because I don't have any games running or anything. And the CPU usage at the top. And then there's the hard drive usage at the bottom. Shows you the uptime counter. Username, user Sean. And it shows you a clock and the date at the very bottom. It's really tiny. You can't really see it. But up here at the top, there's a button for CPU. So you can see your CPU load. You see the vendor Intel Core 17 CPUs, 17 cores or whatever. It shows you how many cores are being used, operating frequency, things like that. Then there's a hard drive button. You can see the current transfer states or transfer rates and usage on C drive. You can see how much storage is free and what's happening since your last boot. Also, you can press the network button at the top. You can see all the network activity, bandwidth usage, etc. You can see your RAM usage. Shows there's 6 gigs available of RAM, or 6,000 megabytes. It's only using 2 gigs of RAM. It's a miscellaneous section. It shows you your operating system, code name, your patch level. I'm using Service Pack 1 on Windows 7. All different things. This one's the all-in-one view, and there's a second one. I like the first one the most, just because it shows everything, and it shows you the CPU load and everything. And then there's one that says the time, and it's also green, same as the Razer one. I like the Razer one better, but overall, this is the main mode I use on my keyboard on the Deathstalker Ultimate. It's just freaking awesome. There's no other words to describe it. If you were to see it in person, it looks a lot better. Sorry, the quality of the video. It's just that Amazon only allows so much. So, yeah, now I'm going to go through the software with you. Now I'm going to quickly run through the software, the Synapse 2.0 software. You can select your different profiles here. I just named them different colors. Also, there you can see the different keyboard shortcuts here. FN plus whatever, it goes up to 9. FN plus 1 to 9. Also, you can... I just have to select one. Also, you can select the lighting. You can pick any color you like. Absolutely every color. As you can see, you use the color mixer to pick your colors. So you basically can pick all 32 million colors for your keyboard. Also, you can make it change color spectrum, so you can make it do a rainbow effect type thing. Just trying to adjust the focus right there. You can have it cycle through all the colors, and it'll do that by itself. You can change the brightness of the Switchblade UI, the Switchblade touchscreen, with this slider bar here, and you can adjust the keyboard brightness, backlight brightness. Also, you can make it so that you can switch all the lighting off on the keyboard when your display has gone to sleep, or you turn it off. And you can enable or disable gaming mode. There's different other settings, and here's the apps. I'm going to show you quickly. Here's all the different apps you can get. You can download more. It's kind of like a mini app store. There's Facebook, Game Timer, Gaming Mode button. It already has a gaming mode button, so that's why I didn't use it. You can get Gmail, macro recorder, media player, Razer web. You can have a web browser on your keyboard if you like. There's a numpad. If you use the numpad all the time, you can put that right on. There's a screenshot app, so you can take screenshots of your games and upload them right to Facebook or Twitter. Also, there's a Twitter and YouTube app. If you click Get More Apps, there's plenty of more that you can choose from. I pretty much picked all the best ones. Yeah. And also, there's a macros section, and you can set up different macros with delays in seconds. Also, this app, when you log in, it connects with your Razer Synapse account, which also allows you to register your warranty and everything like that. So basically, you can fully customize any of the keys as well. If you put your mouse over, as you can see, it pops up. So I can take that key and assign it to absolutely any button, or I could even rearrange all the keys on my keyboard if I like. It's pretty amazing. That's the first keyboard that I've seen that can do that. Yeah, so overall, it's a very top-of-the-line gaming keyboard, and the software is fully customizable, and you can pick any of 32 million colors, 32-bit colors that you wish. The only single con that I have of this keyboard is the armrest isn't removable, as you can see. And you can see that all the dust and everything sticks to it. That's the only thing that I didn't like about this keyboard, but other than that, I'm going to use it as my primary keyboard for day-to-day use and for gaming, just because it has so many cool features.